Namaskar, this is Ishan, and you're watching History with Ishan. And I'm back with my next topic, which is based on Ahilyabai Holkar, the philanthropist Queen of Malwa, under the category of past personalities. So let's begin. Rani Ahilyabai Holkar, the Queen of Malwa, was born in the Chondi village in today's Ahmednagar or Ahilyanagar in 1725 to Mankoji Rao Shinde, who was the chief or patil of the village. He homeschooled young Ahilyabai to read and write. Her destiny soon changed hands when the king of Malwa, Malhar Rao Holkar, spotted her as an 8-year-old at the temple service feeding the needy on his halt in the village while traveling to Pune. Her character and simplicity caught Malhar Rao's attention, who served as commander in service to Peshwa Bajirao. The Holkars were a Maratha royal house that ruled Indore state in central India as independent to the Maratha Empire. It was then when he decided to get his son Khanderao Holkar married to Ahilyabai, and they tied the knot in 1733 at the age of just 8. However, Khanderao Holkar was killed in the Battle of Kumbher in the mid 18th century, leaving Ahilyabai a widow at a young age. Due to this, Ahilyabai wanted to commit sati but was prevented from doing so by her father-in-law Malhar Rao, who supported her in grief and trained her in administrative matters. Unfortunately, Ahilyabai had to bear the grief of the passing away of Malhar Rao in 1766, which made her only son Male Rao Holkar ascend the throne under the regency of Ahilyabai. However, he too passed away early in April 1767, thereby leaving a power vacuum in the Holkar kingdom. But Ahilyabai stood for her kingdom and did not let her grief affect the administration of the kingdom and the welfare of her citizens, and therefore she decided to administer the kingdom by herself. For this, she petitioned the Peshwa after her son's death to allow her to rule over Malwa. She ascended the throne soon in December 1767. Although some nobles of the Holkar court objected, the army supported her as she had proved her brilliance and was trained in military and administrative matters. She led the army armed with weapons on her own many times, fighting off invaders and protecting her kingdom from plunder. She was a brave queen and a foresighted politician who recognized the dangers of associating with the British when the Marathas couldn't pin down their plans and lettered the Peshwa in 1772 regarding this matter. The kingdom of Malwa bloomed under the able leadership of Rani Ahilyabai Holkar in her nearly 30-year rule. Her kingdom was never once attacked and remained peaceful and stable under her rule. She converted her capital Maheshwar, which was shifted from Indore, both in MP in Madhya Pradesh, into a flourishing center of music, literature, art, and industry. She established a textile industry that is now renowned for its famous Maheshwari saris. She held public audiences daily to address the grievances of her people and chose to remain available to them always. She encouraged everyone in her kingdom to do their best, and right from merchants to farmers, everyone conducted their affairs peacefully. Public facilities were in the form of far and wide roads with shady trees, wells, and rest houses for travelers. She was a philanthropist queen who constructed dozens of temples, ghats, wells, tanks, and rest houses right from the Himalayas in the north to the pilgrimage centers in the south. Right from Somnath, Malikarjun, Omkareshwar to Mahakaleshwar, Krishneshwar, Bhimashankar, and Gaya, Ahilyabai left her philanthropic imprint in the form of either repairing the temples or reinstalling the deities or constructing other facilities for the devotees. She even rebuilt and restored the Kashi Vishwanath temple and its complex in Banaras. She passed away in 1795 at the age of 70 and succeeded by her commander in chief, Tukoji Rao Holkar. She left behind a towering legacy as a brave woman ahead of her times, whose just and able leadership brought peace and prosperity to her kingdom and transformed the cultural and economic landscape of Malwa forever. Her philanthropic legacy continues to live on in the form of several temples and other public works she commissioned. She lived for her people till the very end, marking a significant chapter of benevolent rule by a queen in Indian history. So that's all a brief insight into the life and works of this wonderful 18th century Maratha queen. So I hope you enjoyed watching my video. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, comment down below your views, share it with your family and friends, and subscribe to my channel History with Ishan for more updates from Indian history. Thank you so much. Take care. Goodbye and Jai Hind.